Speaking of seeing something that you're going to internalize, the McDonald's CEO decided that he decided that he's going to get in front of a camera.
And take a Squidward size bite of his Krabby Patty. That nigga
to,
took a pinch of a bite.
so this man, if y'all didn't see, he did a promo with their new Big Arch Burger, just kind of like they upgraded Big Mac. And he said, well, I'm going to have this for lunch today. This is going to be my lunch, just to let you know. And we're like, all right, psycho. So, immediately everybody was roasting it. There's all these people reenacting it, making fun of it. So,
And
what you
even
think
the
about
one
it?
that they gave him to try didn't even look good. Like the lettuce didn't even look fresh. I'm like, damn, y'all
Man,
can't even give the CEO a decent looking burger. It was not impressive.
that's probably why he acted the way he did. That man was like, what did he say? There's a lot
He
going
ate
on
that burger like it was
here.
a mushy banana. He was like, you know damn well you
That
you know damn well you ain't like that. He don't even eat
boy,
fast food. Lying ass
eh,
gonna get on but who approved it? Who watched that back and was like, yeah,
man, they
that's
clearly
the
edited
one.
it. Edited that crap. He spit that out. You could tell he spit it out. And then he had somebody else take a bite for him because the bite was bigger once he showed it. That's a big arch bite for a big arch.
Oh
He
my
sound
god.
sound like a robotic Mr. Rogers, just like
I was like, where these people are not real. I'm starting to believe it. Like these people are not real. These CEOs are always weirdos. But then it started the whole chain of like the shade thrown in the comments of that video by other people's PR pages and stuff like that.
yeah.
And I think the Burger King CEO and got him a little Whopper and took a
Yeah,
big
his
bite.
went much better.
Yeah, and Wendy's, I saw their CEO. He even cooked
I didn't
his. The
see that
Wendy's
one.
CEO. He put his burgers on the fryer himself. So they
There,
like, yeah, this nigga is not involved with this restaurant.
there is no world where any of them are eating that crap. So, but anyway,
Well, I don't know. I feel like the Burger King CEO maybe, and then maybe that's because
he
I'm a
is
Burger
not
King
eating that
loyalist.
crap.
Oh, not often, but
Absolutely not.
as far as fast food go, my go-to is DQ and Burger King, and so my heart was so full when they did the test about decomposition and Burger King actually decomposed, whereas we all know
Oh, I
McDonald's
see that.
be that McDonald's and a few others be just standing the test of time. So I was like, oh, great heavens! I was
I
glad
didn't.
because
I didn't
they're
see that, but your
they're
heart
really
full
the
of
only ones I
something.
mess with like that. But yeah,
Look, I'm not here to knock
McDonald's is
fast food. We know what it is,
we
but
got hey we all
the
got to
con-
partake.
this goes to a conversation that we've had before offline, but um, everybody's talking about these CEOs not eating the products that they serving you, and it's funny now because I think that's a normal conscious thing to say back, but I'm hearing maybe it's because I'm watching Sister Act 2, but it sounds like a hotep back in the 90s. You putting that poison in your body, my brother. You over here eating the white man's McDonald's.
Yeah.
They trying to hang you on the golden arches, but that's what the conversation has come to. Is like these CEOs do not eat the products that they give us.
No, they don't. Well, this is a thing. So we know for a fact that they don't eat it because they know. That goes back to that leak from the Campbell CEO. You know, in their meeting, he like, I wouldn't eat this shit. Basically, they know the chemical alterations that they do to the food. It's no secret that in America we have a lot of genetically modified, chemically modified food, and unfortunately, these restaurants have a lot of lobbying power where they make sure that the rules are in their favor, where they don't have to openly say how they're modifying certain things. You see what I'm saying? So we know that there are added ingredients in these foods that they don't have to tell us about, you know?
Yeah.
And now, of course, conspiracy theorists take it all the way up and be like, y'all over there eating deer ankles and everything, you know, about what it is they add. But, you know, at the end of the day, they know they're adding stuff into this food that's typically not healthy for us and long-term wise harmful if you consume it in large, you know, amounts. And they're comfortable with the idea of doing that. They know what's in that food, so hell no, they're not eating it. They know what they're adding into it, you know. And then also, just outside of them being a CEO, most people in a certain tax bracket,
yeah,
they don't eat regular food anyway. They didn't got used to whatever little bougie shit that they get used to. It is what it is.
It ain't even, and it's not even bougie. I mean, some of it is, but it's the latest of science. It's what's not chemically altered. And like we talk all the time, like you said, like America's beyond corrupt. We ain't even gotta discuss that. Like we passed the normal corruption, but yeah. So these companies doing whatever the hell they want. They know what's in it, and they know
it's getting
who's going to eat it.
Exactly.
They know who's eating their products on the fast food level, and so as you said, people with any type of money not only have the knowledge, but they have the access, the consistent access
to not have to consume.
Exactly.
I was just explaining this to my coworker. I said, so like my baby girl, my family is considered like lower middle. We make six figures together, but like it's not significant in this economy. You know what I'm saying? So with me putting her, we make enough where they basically like, y'all can't get help for nothing. So we got to pay for everything out of pocket. Until she goes to regular school, I be bent sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I was explaining to my coworker how if I were to go buy groceries, because this economy is so bad right now, everybody knows groceries are out the wazoo. It used to be cheaper to buy groceries and cook your own food, you know what I'm saying, than it was to go to fast food restaurants. That is not true anymore. I said I can have $20 for the week or $25 for the week and go buy one of these raggedy ass $5 meal deals or $6 meal deals and get through the whole week and know that I ate once a day. I can't do that with no damn $25 at the grocery store no more. I'm going to cook one meal with
not
that.
Not for 3 people.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe be able to eat for 2.5 days.
Yeah.
So it's like, we do know that. Even I was talking to my nurse practitioner whenever I do my physicals, and she was like, girl, we all kind of caught in the trap. Like I said, I told her I do feel bad about how much eating out I do, but honestly, it saves me money than trying to like, unfortunately, I'm going to have to spend almost $200 a week if I wanted to really cook out cook the way we would like to cook, because we're not, like I said, I'm not a single person. We're cooking for a family, and that means that we're all eating leftovers, and we're all, you know what I'm saying, food don't last like when you're living by yourself. So I'm like,
I was gonna say, even when you cook for yourself, more than likely we going to Walmart, Aldi, like as much as we did a comparison.
When Shamalis and I used to buy our basics, so your basics is like, your bread, your eggs, your little lunch meat, your little quick stuff. We used to spend $80 at Aldi just a few years ago. When the economy did that bend, we now spend $175 just to get basics. Not our fancier meats, or not our, goat for the stews and all of that stuff like that, our prime beef and all of that. None of that. Just the basics is $175. And we go to the grocery store for the basics twice a month, plus filling in with like the heavier premium stuff that we want. So we went from our budget of groceries a month being like $300 back in like just a couple of years ago, to now we're spending like almost $600 a month just for groceries. And a lot of times it's just us replenishing the basics like 3 times per month.
Yeah.
We not even eating like we not even cooking the way we used to cook. And we're eating a lot more like vegan stuff, our lentils and stuff like that. My husband's from Ethiopia, so we eat a lot of like our churros and our lentils and our blah, 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 blah. We're not even eating the tibs and all of that and the little, encrusted meats that, pan fried and all that. We're not even getting down like that, and we're still spending $600 a month. So, yeah, most people are in that bracket of like McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, whoever. It's cheaper to just go stop there on your way to work. That's most people's reality. That's not these niggas' reality at all. They don't eat this shit. They don't eat it.
And people of today society in America really, really, really hate millionaires and billionaires, as they should. And we're all rounding that corner, so you're not going to be relatable. We don't care how many sweater vests you put on, and we don't care how many nibbles
We'll never be
relatable. Big R. Like we know, and it's I'm okay with it. It's funny to make fun of, and I'm glad people are waking up to that type of stuff. Like you said, it might not change what we're able to afford and access, but that's and I hate to sound like
but the power is always in the dollar, though. Like you don't have to support these raggedy ass companies. That's where we be falling short. Everybody still, we be knowing, and that's where they know that they got us over here. In most other places, they will set the street on fire until you change it. Like, that's why there's so much of our food products that are not allowed in a lot of other countries, because they're like, we don't do that here. You can't just be putting shit in our food like that. Yeah. Americans, we love the rat race. We can know everything that's wrong, but we don't really ever kick against it. So they know that, and they're like, well, fuck if we care. Shit, y'all gonna still eat it. Y'all gonna, y'all still gonna consume. Y'all gonna still buy from us. So what the hell, why y'all mad?
And let me correct myself, because, well, I don't know if he actually got money, but he sure got a lot of power. Our president and our chief and commander loves him some McDonald's, so my bad. Maybe some of them do eat. There's
plenty of celebrities who say no matter how much money they get, like I know Fergie once said she gonna always eat Taco Bell. There's plenty of people who still love a good McDonald's burger at the end of a show or something like that. That's all that's open. I'm not saying that they don't, but for somebody who consumes McDonald's as much as our chief commander, that's right there just testament to stop.
Yeah, over here serving professional athletes teams McDonald's at the White House, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
That was a mess.
all I know is
that was a mess. I forgot about that. Oh my god! I want those soggy ass fries.
It's gonna be a ice cold day in hell. You catch me eating McDonald's if I was a millionaire. What? Million? I mean, even if I make 600,000, I got a personal chef. Stop playing with me.
I be at McDonald's for when I'm being lazy, I go get me a Powerade, large Powerade light ice. I'm not too much of a fan of their food. I've never been. Like I said, I like Burger King. He'll catch me over there, but I don't like food like that.
I ain't saying I don't enjoy any of these places, but yeah, no, I would never be eating that if I had money. Crazy.
It's a fact.
Crazy. All right, moving on. We had. See you later. That's a big arch bite for a big arch. So I'm going to eat the rest of this off camera.
Liar.
All right, so he probably threw that hoe at somebody. He was like, "Who approved this? You did, sir."